Hello once more, you know us in the kitchen, and here we are. Today you can imagine seeing this one here and all this here. You can imagine what I'm going to prepare. Very delicious samosa for myself. I don't like buying escort. You know the economy is quite high. With Zakayo on that tree, we have to do something. Now we are here with samosa. And how do we make it? Everything else is just like the normal chapati. You can see I've made them. And they are light, you know, you cannot eat this and say I'm full. So we have the light one, so many of them. Then now we have this one. We have already prepared our flour that will serve as the wax. I call it wax, though we shouldn't call it so, but I just call it that way because in a layman's language, how do you call it anyway? So how did I prepare this? I had to take my cold water plus wheat flour, and then I mixed. And this is the product of this. Very smooth. You have to ensure it's very smooth and no flour inside. Yeah, as you can see. Now with this one, the next process once I have this is to cut into 4 pieces. As you can see, already one is here. So we have already cut one piece of chapati, and it's now having 4. So the one is already here. Now what am I going to do? I'm just going to show you how to roll this. Now I have to make the pocket, and because I want the pocket to be quite closed so that it's not loose once I'm preparing. Yeah, you can see it is like this. So I make sure that I close it and leave some space on the sides. Then I take my wax. I called it wax, simple, so that you can understand as fast as possible. So I have to smear it here, and once I smear it, then I make my pocket. Yeah, it's hard enough to make it, to have this one loosening. Then now I take my ndengu. Remember, to make my ndengu appetizing, I've already fried it, but without tomato. Yeah, and I just place enough. If I think it's more, then I reduce. You can use ndengu, you can use meat, you can use even potatoes. Yeah, Irish potatoes for that matter. Now then I take my wax again and have to fix it here. I'm placing enough so that it won't really disturb me in fixing. Now I have my pocket. How do you see that? I have to make as many as possible here. I need to eat enough because I'm not in a hotel. I'm not out there in the streets. Yeah, so once I have my pockets, enough of them, I'll prepare, and once they are over, I'll show you again. Then in preparation, I'll again show you. So if you have not really hit on the comments and you have not made any reaction, you are free to press the notification bell and keep following. Yeah, follow. What are we waiting for? Yeah, now here we are with our samosa in hot oil. Yeah, and so because now it must just be prepared like mandazi, you must make sure that the oil is floating, and that's why we are not going to put many. We just put 3, and once they are ready, we put more. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see it is really quick, a meal that you really prepare very fast, and you can see how appetizing they are, the sumptuous samosa with us. Yeah, so here we are, and you are going to prepare more and more so that everyone has enough.